Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and since I don't do creepypastas anymore, I think the next best sort of thing that I really do is really look at that weird side of the internet, that really creepy side of stuff that is more real than a simple fake campfire story we found on the internet. Now, this video's inspiration actually comes from Sunday's deep web video. Usually in the deep web videos, I show you a video that I find on the deep web and all that kind of stuff. Now, one of the big important things is I record the deep web through and through throughout the week. So usually I find everything, and as the days pass, and everything gets recorded usually Friday or Saturday, and it's all edited and set up in time for Sunday. But this video that I actually ended up finding, I found pretty early into my endeavors, and I decided to look around, shop around, and I eventually came across this channel right here, ladies and gentlemen, with about 5,266 subscribers. Now, I can't exactly give a link on it. I can't pronounce any name over here, but I can give the link for this channel in the description below. So if you want to check it out, you absolutely can for yourself. But today we're doing sort of a deep dive into a creepy little channel real quick. Maybe it's an ARG, I don't know if it's real. I really am just shocked and appalled. Well, more so at the content that we're about to see. But over here, let's just do a quick little glance. We got about 5.2k subscribers. If you go to the About section on some of these channels, you'll see that it's got I believe that's Vietnamese written into it, which if I can just quickly translate that into English, we might be able to get something. The translation is, if you are a spring boy, you will. Now, of course, whatever that means, I'm not exactly so sure with, but this channel was created June 12th of 2017, so it's not like it's hyper old or anything like that. In fact, it's aged like a fine wine. If you go to the videos over here, you'll see that it's got about 12 videos, and the oldest one was 7 months ago, and the latest one was 2 weeks ago, which I actually ended up finding. Now, these videos aren't exactly too terribly long. Like, you're looking at 30 seconds, 14 seconds. One of them is 3 seconds. The other one is like this weird letterbox 6 seconds. The only one that's long is a 2-minute and 47-second video. Now, of course, we're not going to view every single video. This is kind of just a dive into it, but enough for us to see what things are kind of about. Going to a community page, you've got Hi Friend. It's like Mangoes wrote this. 749 votes. Hi Friend, Hi Friend, Hi Friend. I guess I'll vote for one. And if you view all the comments, you can actually load it up and see that it's got people from multiple different languages talking. Hola Pinche, Necesito. So you've got multiple people, of different languages talking. I think most of these are definitely Spanish over here. I love you so much. You are a little child and your videos is so cute, says one YouTube user. But let's see how cute this child really is and go into the very first set of videos. So this is the video that I ended up finding on the deep web. I'm actually going to put on the headphones real quick for this. Now, one thing for sure, there's some weird audio to it, and we're actually going to go back to it, but let's actually listen to it first of all. So let's hit play and see what we've got. It's kind of like somebody who shines a flashlight into somebody's eyes. By the way, for argument's sake, over here, so it sounds like somebody's flashing, like it looks like somebody's putting like a flashlight into somebody's eyes at this point. But if we actually go back, by the way, this is shot in like iPhone like portrait resolution. There was words actually being spoken if we listen real closely for a second. It's something in Vietnamese, I'm pretty sure. Like, everything in this channel screams Vietnamese. But yeah, that's some of the stuff you hear. So let's go listen and just finish the video off real quick. And it just links to another Vietnamese video that's on here. All of the recommended is just from that region in general. You've got like Mr. Bean here and there, and like some 500 million subscribers. Oh, that's a Mr. Beast video. Okay. But let's go down into the comment section real quick. So it's got about 100 likes, 15 dislikes. So clearly, it's got a following to it. If it continues like this, it will not be alive for a long time, or will it? And then that's pretty grim to hear. But obviously, this channel posts alongside the video. So this is something you can join us, talk to me, and I'll tell you what you can do. You have to be brave. These were things that I held in my hands. These were things that belonged to me. These were things that I held in my heart. These were things that have meaning to me. These things are not dead because they never carried life. But I give these things life because they have carried me. I gave these things my memories, my fear, my secrets, my tears, my blood, my devotion, my hate, my forgiveness, my pain, my pleasure, my love, my disdain. I am the creator of life in these things, for without me they would not be, and people would seek to profit off what I give. With no mutual heart given back to me, we emancipate ourselves from this material slavery. For without my heart these things would not be. Ave Satanas. We liberate ourselves from this endless cycle of voids filled with unnecessary greed. I fill my void with love and compassion, void with clarity. I fill my void with the beauty that surrounds me. I fill my voids with only that which propels me. Ave Satanas. Together we raise our arms and a chakra so control these things have over us. Together we raise our hammers and daggers, with them pierce the heart of that control, a power driven by addiction, attachment, consumption, and by a relentless hunger for excess. Ave Satanas. I do not belong to these things belong to me, and it's repeated over and over again. And if you read it all over here, you've got, again, a different language completely talking. It's like it's a Vietnamese channel, and then you've got Spanish communication, and stuff given in English. Like it's weird what I'm reading over here at this point in time. As much as I scroll down, there's almost nothing English that's tossed in here, save for whatever the save for whatever the original author had created. I Live in Russia by Deadplay. That's all right then. Okay. All right, so here's Beelzebub Santos, 13 seconds. Let's play on this. So this is 7,432 views. And by the way, a lot of these videos, real quick, if I can just show you guys, actually do have a fair chunk of views. So it's not like nobody's watching this. That's fucking weird. Okay, all right. I would think that I watched something that was normal, but like clearly this isn't real. Okay, I don't know if it was real. There's especially what just happened recently to YouTube, it would probably be taken down anyways. But at the same time, it's weird when you watch something that's so well filmed. Like I don't know. Even though that I work in this field, it's weird to me that sometimes somebody can film something so good that, I'll just sit there and be like, maybe it couldn't. You know what I mean? Over here, the description changes again to Vietnamese, which we can obviously translate real quick. Let's do that real fast, by the way. So let's go see what they got over here. And this actually translates to something really weird. I may have a final wish. All right, okay. She wants to make a last video call with her mother. Just now, I was reminding me your channel if you had a new video. I was laughing something with the laugh of the video. It's like the story signifies a character that's like kidnapped or something, and like we're viewing a kidnapped individual. By the way, I am so glad that I can censor the side of it, the side videos, because some of these are genuinely freaky to watch. I don't even know how that got through. It's also worth noting, if somebody doesn't know what Beelzebub is, it's actually identified in the New Testament as the devil, prince of the demons, just to let that go real quick. So even if you hate me, you'll learn something out of it. So here's another video. This is 4 seconds long. Shiwo, 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 shiwo. Okay, and that translates to, by the way, that's one of the most viewed videos on this page, because it is sitting at around 24K views. So let me actually translate that real fast, and that translates to, if I can just auto-detect a language, just the words shiwo, 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 wo. There's no translation to that, apparently. This is me, but it is that we are all afraid to die, but I did not have it now. I am better. And, of course, the language changes in the description for whatever reason. Again, 266 likes, 140 dislikes. So, of course, we can look around all we want into the, into the comment section. Let's actually play on this video. Oh, that was probably the most chilling video that I've seen. Like, I'm sorry, when you're like zooming in that fast to somebody, Like, granted, it's only 4 fucking seconds long, but the audio, like, completely startled me to begin with. That shit is, without a doubt, some weird stuff. Let me tell you. I can see why this got the most viewed. I mean, a 4-second video, people are going to click on it, and that's what it comes down to. I'm just kind of weirded out why a lot of the, it almost, actually, I think I know why. I think it may be a Spanish YouTuber that might have covered this video already, and these are just viewers that have been led to it. I think I understand why. I mean, there's no correlation why a Vietnamese video would have Spanish writing on it unless that was a possible reason, right? But that was a weird video. Let's go to the other one. So this one, it's again, you know, like a woman just sitting there, 6 seconds long. And she's like moving her head towards us. And she's pointing at us. What the fuck? Look at her hand. It's like pointing right at us. And then the video cuts down. That's it. That's it. You know, where are we and why is one of the things. And these are posted on September 19, 2018. So this isn't even that old of a video. You know, and the actual stuff that's written over here is hello friends. And again, these have a fuck ton of replies to it. You know, hello, 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 hola de donde SOS. Hello, hey buddy, what's up? It almost feels like the comments that I'm viewing are like so weirdly botted too. Like, there is nobody discussing the fucking shit that we're watching. Like, it's clearly a weird video. It's clearly some arg, and it's unsettling to watch. Despite, I mean, right now it's like what, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's like all dark right now. I mean, it's clearly unnerving to go sit down and watch. But you know, you've got the entire community over here not really talking about it, or I guess if they are, you know, it's clearly a different language. And maybe that's what the method to the madness. You can tell like how like unknown the channel is in like search rankings when like popular channels like Movie Clips, Tonight Show, and Watch Mojo, like, Christ, man, that's worse than the YouTube trending section. So when we looked at the very first video, the portrait mode one, I wanted to go back to it and kind of assess it from a little bit of an audition standpoint, like the audio spectrogram at this moment in time. I'm sorry, this whole thing has been really weird. Like, I don't know what it is, the music, the video quality, the story behind the art, but it's genuinely a little unnerving right now. So if you guys take a look back to when I did some of the deep web video records, one of the most important things on that was actually when we came across certain videos with weird audio messages like this one, where you have like all these weird, like, just loud noises assaulting our ears, like the beats. We want to actually throw it into an editing software and just check its spectrographs, like all that kind of stuff to begin with, its spectral pitch and its spectral frequency. Because the one time we actually did that, if you don't remember the Polish like plague doctor video, they actually had like snuff footage, like pictures of like death or whatever, into the actual spectral pitch and all that stuff. So we're going to actually view this. So this is a waveform, okay? This is what you see in a video. And this is what you see, an audio representation of what happened in the video. Now you've got your left, you've got your right, and these are clearly playing different audio tracks, which is why it sounded really weird to begin with. Now if we go view the spectral frequency, this is what contained weird footage last time. So if I view something like the spectral pitch for a second, you can see all the times where the audio just hits unity, goes really weird, hits that one off note that is just super duper terrible to go listen to. But let's go back to the spectral frequency. And inside the spectral frequency, let's actually go zoom in. Now, one time we did this, we actually got straight text. Let's zoom around there and kind of glide our hand across and see if we see anything to it. So again, this is a representation of just the audio we're getting. Is there a message hidden within it? And like around there, like if you guys look carefully over here, like this and here, it almost feels like something's encoded in that, or, you know, it could just be late at night and I'm getting everything in my mind sort of crunched up. But right over here, you can see this is where it gets super loud. Like, it's just that blistering, terrible noise. And the more and more you go, it's like, I feel like there's something embedded. Like, you see the way that these are placed. I mean, you know, it clearly is just a frequency graph, or it could be something a little bit deeper into it. But let's go down a little bit more. Again, high pitch right over here when it assaults our eardrums again, happens again, and right here is when it gets super real. So like, it looks like it looks like a streak of lava to begin with, but I guess I'm just losing it at this moment in time. Like, I was hoping there might be a message encoded somewhere in here. Again, this is one video. There's no doubt that maybe something else is hidden in another video too. The channel's been just really fucking weird in that regard. Like, this has been an interesting dive so far, truth be told. Alright, that was a little dive into a weird side of video. So normally I would share a deep web video, but I decided to sort of take that out of the deep web video. I mean, I'll reference it when we get to that episode on Sunday. But I decided to take that deep web video and put some research and find the original channel. And while this wasn't a complete, dive for every 12 video, it'd be a little absurd if we went that far. That's one for like a later analysis. This one is a little dive into it, and so far it seems like we have a weird ARG involving at least what I believe to be some weird kidnapping or some Vietnamese paranormal activities at this point. Some long videos, one long video rather, 150,000 views, and videos that range in the 2, 3, 4 seconds that actually leave me more spooked than, well, a lot of stuff that I'll find on the internet. But ladies and gentlemen, what is the ultimate answer to this? What's behind all of it? Is this just for shits and giggles? Will we get anything? I mean, the last update we got was literally 2 weeks ago. Maybe something today, tomorrow, the week after, month after, year. Never. We'll have to find out. But ladies and gentlemen, this was one dive that I had, and I think I'm gonna cool off, play some Halo. Just ease the mind and hit the bed. So if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just like if you dislike it, I am out.